What is going on, guys? Flossie here, bringing you some gameplay from the new Mutiny map in the Invasion DLC for Call of Duty Ghosts. This is the pirate-themed map, and I mean, it's a pretty solid map. There's not a whole lot of verticality. As far as setup goes, you can kind of see here on the outskirts of the map, there is this grove swampy area, and then you have the large pirate ship in the very center of the map, and the docks around it. That's where most of the action will usually take place, on or right around the ship. And then you kind of have a hallway that cuts vertically or horizontally between the map. You can kind of see an overhead view in a second here. I believe this is just TDM gameplay, nothing particularly special. I will have a Helo pilot gameplay clip here in just a second to kind of give you guys an overhead view of what the map looks like. But this is probably my least favorite map of the new DLC, honestly. It's not bad, per se. There's just a little bit more camping than I would like inside the hallway, inside the ship, the captain's cabin on the ship, on top of the ship. There's usually a lot of people like this guy right here. But yeah, there's upper and lower level docks around the ship. On the lower level docks, there's also, I believe, 2 or 3 rooms that are like a pub or bar style things, or just a cargo storage area. But I mean, it's probably my least favorite map, just because there's a little more camping than you usually see, and I feel that it doesn't particularly play out well on things like TDM and Kill Confirmed. I mean, maybe it works a little better on Domination, I'm not sure. I haven't gotten a chance to play it a whole lot. I'm about to walk out here, and you'll see the other part of the Grove style map. That guy where that guy killed me as well. People sit in that corner idly. I'm not sure why. That's actually a spawn point, and it's not a very good spawn point. The spawns could definitely be a little bit better on this map. That bell you heard is actually someone calling in one of the 2 kilm strikes on this map. They're both pretty interesting. I'll get to that in a second. But here you can see the overhead view of the map. It's very Pirates themed, very Assassin's Creed 4-esque, and it's not really that great of a map for kill streaks. As you can see here, I don't get a whole lot of kills with the Helo pilot. I've called in Trinity rockets multiple times and not gotten a single kill. That's because these 2 buildings here and then the hallway is really where all the action usually takes place. They're both surrounding the pirate ship in the center, and then, like I said, there's upper and lower level docks. People are usually on the lower level docks, so they have a roof above their head, and it's just not a particularly good kill streak map. Here you can see the rest of the Grove area. Moving on to the kilm strikes, one of the kilm strikes, the one that you heard with the bell, is a pirate ship will actually come out along the sea on the edge of the map and fire cannons. I'm not sure if it's just the cannons are randomly fired like the mortar strike on the map Warhawk. I believe that, I mean, that's basically what it is. It just fires cannons randomly through the map. Sometimes they get a good amount of kills, sometimes it doesn't. It's a pretty solid kill streak, or a pretty solid kilm strike. A little different. The other one, however, is a lot different. It is pretty pretty weird. It will actually summon, whoever calls in the kilm strike will summon 2 ghost pirates to follow you around. And it's definitely not very COD style, but one of them has a hook for a hand and will do melee damage, basically just gum up and knife people. And the other one, I believe, has dual pistols, akimbo magnums, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but it's dual something. And they both have a fair amount of health. They're not particularly powerful, and from the gameplay I've seen of them, they don't look particularly useful. Of the 2 kilm strikes, I've seen the ship called in several times. I have yet to see the ghost pirates called in a single time. I'm not sure if the percentage for calling them in is different or what, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say about the map. Really like the art style of the map, really like the map as a whole. It just doesn't particularly play well on TDM, Kill Confirmed, that, at least in comparison to, you know, the better maps of the DLC. Like I said, it's not bad, it's just fairly average across the board, and there's a little more camping than I would like to see. But yeah, guys, that is it for this video. I'm just going to let the gameplay run through. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, favorite, or subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay flossy out there.
Trinity rocket available. Friendly chopper inbound. Friendly Trinity rocket inbound.